Needless to say, I'm very pleased with the win tonight, and I thought we did a good job on defense. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot sometimes on turnovers the first half, but Caven and Cam and Ethan really came to play tonight, offensively speaking, and it was those three really offensively did a good job for us. I think OJ, despite scoring only 5 points, look at that, 12 assists, 2 turnovers. I mean, he has been playing phenomenal as a point guard the last 3 to 4 weeks. And, Imani did not have a great game today. He's going to have a better one on Saturday. But, it's nice to not have your leading scorer have a good game and still win by 18. So, or 21, whatever we won by. And anyway, I'm real happy for the players. Unfortunately, Little Rock beat App State, so now we have to win on Saturday. Whereas if Little Rock would have taken care of their business and App State would have beaten Arkansas State, win or lose, we would have been in. But that did not happen. So, we shot the ball well. The one thing we didn't do well is rebound the ball as well as I'd like. We need more offensive rebounding from Cam and Caven and Anthony. And anyway, just happy to have the victory. And I'm sorry, Anthony did get two rebounds. But I'm just happy to get the victory and happy to have a chance to play for the tournament. 7th seed, if I'm not mistaken. We either 7th seed or we're out. That's the way I put it to the players. That's what you're facing. That's where I'll stop.
Coach, at one point you were 8 of 10 from three-point land. Can you remember a night like that where you shooting quite that good?
No, I mean, give Caven a lot of credit. Ethan's 2 for 3, but Caven's 6 for 8. That's a phenomenal night. And this is what I saw the summer before his junior year in AA or summer league ball. I saw him shoot the ball that well, and I'd like for him to do that, but you saw what happened. The one time we took Caven and Ethan out, boom, zone. Went straight to a zone. So those two guys are our best outside shooters. And when they're hitting and we're playing D, we're hard to beat.
Coach, you guys 20 assists on 30 made field goals. You guys seem to be really passing the ball really well recently. What can you tell me about that? Is that something you've been coaching up the past few weeks?
No, I've been talking it up, but we've been talking about that but we just kind of got away from us. I really think what happened was we lost. This conference is not for the meek, and particularly with the way they set up travel. I could complain, but then I thought about it. UTA had, when they played us here, that was their 5th road game in a row, and we've had 4 road games. I mean, it's crazy how this schedule is set up. I think some very good teams can get beat with the scheduling as it is. And so we had a rough go there when we went to Louisiana and then to Georgia. And if we'd have got one of those games at Georgia, I think we would have played a little bit better. We were right there in both games, both Georgia State and Georgia Southern. The 2 Louisiana schools, Lafayette beat us very well, very big victory for them. Monroe was not a super close game, but it was one they had to. I don't think they relaxed till about a minute and a half to go, maybe 2, and we just kind of lost confidence in ourselves there for a while after that road trip.
Do you think that?
And then UTA comes in there and just pops our chops, so.
Do you think that kind of affected y'all kind of in the middle of this season?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. That was kind of the reason y'all,
Yeah.
in the beginning of Sun Belt play, y'all kind of struggled a little bit.
When I looked at that schedule before the season, I said, this is going to be a very tough time of the year.
Would you think it's safe to say, though, that you guys are playing your best ball right now?
I think so. We played some pretty good ball early, I thought, but these teams are most of the teams we're playing now are better than, what we played in non-conference. That was not by design. When you sign a contract with UTSA 3 years ago, you don't know how they're going to be 3 years later. Or with Rio Grande Valley 2 years ago. Heck, they were Pan Am when we signed the contract. Now they're UT Rio Grande Valley. If you would have played Corpus Christi 3 years ago, you'd have beat them. Now they're very tough to beat. So It only takes the maturing or the recruitment of a couple of players to really good players to turn the program around. Either somebody grows up on your team or maybe you bring in a player or two, and that can really change the dynamic of your team.
It's your 500th career win tonight. What does that mean to you personally?
Really, I'm going to tell you the truth. The way I look at it, if you coach long enough, you'll get there. What that means is that after 25 seasons, I'm still going to average 20 wins a year. That's the way I look at it. But what I really want to do is I just want to go to the tournament. I think these guys can beat anybody in this league on a neutral floor. If they're ready to play, our guys can beat anybody. So I sincerely believe that. And if we can get to the tournament, I'm packing for the finals. I'm hoping we can win 3 or I guess it would be 4 games. So that would be my only concern. We don't play. We play 5 guys, 30 minutes or 28 or more minutes, and that would be my concern. 4 games in whatever it is, 5 days. 4 games in 5 days.
4 days.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's ridiculous.
Thursday, Friday, yeah, 4 games in 4 days.
4 games in 4 days. So, that would be the only concern I have. We'd have to have some people play better. As far as people coming off the bench, would have to give us more. Any questions?
Coach, 9 of 14 on free throws. Is that something that you have to improve on for next
Yes.
game?
Yes. I mean, I think that's something we got to do better free throw shooting if we're going to win, some or all of the tournament or even Saturday. We have to do better. That cost us the game at UTA Tuesday night. We were 13 of 27. Then we lost by 6 or 5. I can't remember, 6 or 5.